Good morning. Today is day 3 postpartum. We are currently headed to baby boy's first doctor's appointment, and I'm trying to multitask. I'm trying to pump a little bit just in case he turns up in this doctor's office. I don't mind feeding him anyway, like at the breast, but sometimes it's just easier to bottle feed, especially when they're doing stuff and checking him out and XYZ. So I'm trying to pump just a little bit, enough for him to be content if he needs to eat. He ate right before we left, so he should be okay. Do y'all know what today is? It's my birthday. It's my birthday. My best friend said, "What are you doing today?" Girl, a whole bunch of nothing. My husband got me a cute gown that I can't wait to go back home and put on and get on my couch. That is it. I don't want to do anything besides love on this sweet boy and love on my Cashy. Good morning, Cash. I love you so much.
I do.
So yeah, we're headed to the doctor. Good morning, babe. Hubby is chauffeuring us around today.
Chauffeur for the day. My daughter get out of school soon. I'll have me another front seat ride.
I know. I had to leave him up there by himself, y'all. I really think my milk is finally like coming in now, because I'm getting a lot more. And my boobs have like grew in size. But yeah, we're about to go ahead and take him to the doctor real quick and get our day started. So we'll be back.
What happened when you
Hey you guys, so we just left the doctor. Everything was good. He have lost a few more ounces. What she said is completely normal. They just want them back up to their birth weight by the time they turn 2 weeks. So he's still only 3 days old. So so far so good. She checked his jaundice levels again, because that was the little holdup we had before we left the hospital, and she said everything is good. She has no concerns as of right now. He is happy and healthy, and that makes me happy. Again, I'm not doing much today. I don't plan on doing much of anything at all. I'm gonna go home and freshen up and put my gown on and probably get on the couch and watch a little TV and snuggle with my babies for the rest of the day. I'm trying to think of what else. What else do we got planned, babe? What do you have planned? Nothing? Nothing.
Santa's helper.
He's helping me so much, y'all. I thank God. I really feel for the mamas or the daddies who has to do everything by themselves. Postpartum can be hard, you know. I don't even know if I updated y'all on the first night, y'all. So the first night, oh my God, I was so tired. The baby boy was, you know, getting adjusted to being at home, and I don't know if he was gassy or what it was, but when I tell y'all, he screamed and screamed and screamed, and I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, here we go. But we finally got him settled. I put white noise on the TV, and you know, I had to walk around with him for a little while, fed him, and by the time it was the middle of the night, maybe 3 o'clock came around, he was okay. I had to hold him though, like he wasn't trying to lay down, he wasn't trying to do any of that, but we made it through. We made it through that first night, because your girl was about to lose her mind. I can't even lie. I'm like, Jesus, please help me or whatever. But so far so good. Last night was so much better. He didn't cry as much. I mean, of course he cried to like eat and things like that, but it wasn't like the first night, and so I thank God for that. I did pump a little bit because I wanted to see, one, how much I'm actually getting out, and two, how much I think he's eating. And so when I pumped right when we left the house, I fed him before we left and took him to the doctor, but I pumped in the car just to have a little bit to supplement in case he, you know, turned up in there. And I pumped a whole ounce, so I'm thinking he's eating more like an ounce now. And it's definitely picking up because my boobies are getting bigger now. So I'm like, okay, milk, come on, we're gonna make it through. Yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a quick update on what's going on so far. Today is a beautiful day. We're just riding around a little bit now, and he's knocked out. Let me show y'all. Both of them are. He's knocked out, and now Cash is knocked out too. Uh-oh. I hate that his head falls forward like that. But yeah, they're both sleeping good. Hubby and I are trying to decide on what we want to eat right now. I really think I want some Olive Garden. I know it's still early, but it's about lunchtime now. So I might give me some Olive Garden for now, and then we're headed to the house. Good morning, you guys. So I am currently headed to my 2-week postpartum appointment. We're not quite 2 weeks yet. We won't be 2 weeks until Saturday, but this is definitely my 2-week week, if that makes sense. Anyways, we're headed to this appointment. I'm not sure of what this appointment is going to entail. I've tried doing a little bit of research, and the people that I've watched said that this is basically just to check on like your mental health, to make sure you don't have like anxiety or developing any signs of like postpartum depression or anything like that. So hopefully that's what it is. I'm not 100% sure. I did have to get a episiotomy done. He had to cut me because baby boy was 8 pounds, but I'm not sure if he's gonna check on that yet or if he's gonna wait until my 6-week appointment, but we shall see. So yeah, I'll come back and update you guys once we leave the doctor and let you know what's what. Okay, you guys, so we just left the doctor and everything was perfectly fine. He checked my weight and my weight is coming down, thank God for that. He did check my episiotomy, I guess, and he said it looks perfectly fine. I am still a little sore down there, but he said it's healing great. He asked me if I had any other concerns, which I did have one other concern, but after checking that, he said it's perfectly fine, it's normal. So thank God for that. Yeah, so everything was definitely good. Yeah, he did ask, you know, how was everything going, I guess, to see if there was any anxiety or anything there, which it isn't. Yeah, and he said he'll see me back in 4 weeks. So everything was perfect. I guess he just wanted to make sure everything was healing down there and wasn't getting infected at all. So that was all good news. Baby boy making these noises, y'all, so I'm trying to make sure. He's so perfect. I know he's about ready to eat. Y'all, my milk is like doing what it's supposed to, okay? I pumped that right before we left the house. Hey, Papa. I love you. Yeah, I pumped that right before I left the house. So yeah, so far so good, y'all. We are, what's today? How many days does today make, babe?
28.
It's what, Monday?
Yep.
We had him last Saturday, so this is what, 9 days?
8-9 days.
Yeah, so we are currently 9 days postpartum, y'all. Baby boy has been amazing. I love him so much, y'all. You know how you have kids and you're like, how could you possibly...
I'm so cold.
You're cold, baby. I put it down. And you're like, how can you possibly love another human the same way that you love your other kids, you know. But then it's like instant, like from the time I knew he was in my womb, I'm like, I love him. But it's real bad now that he's here. Like, I love my kids so much. But I think now I really want to get out the house. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm still resting. I'm really gonna take full advantage of these 6 weeks and let my body heal properly. But I do want to get out the house for a second. So I think we're gonna go to Target really quick, just to do a quick walkthrough, see what we can find. And we're gonna go grab some food and then probably go back home to straighten up a little bit. And that's it. We don't have anything too much planned for today anyway. My biggest thing was just my doctor's appointment, and I thank God all of that came back perfectly fine. Yes, baby. Okay. So yeah, all is well. I just wanted to update you guys really quick, and I will definitely be back after a while. Today has been a busy day. We have gotten a lot done today, but I have another appointment that I'm about to head to right after I pick my baby up, my daughter up from school. And then we're gonna figure out something to cook later on this evening and chill out. I really want to do a movie night with the kids, especially if we have like nachos and hot dogs and little, you know, little snack tray or something. So we might do that. We might save that for the weekend. I don't know. Depending on how we feel after all of this and we're settled. What, Papa? I know, he's sleepy, huh?
Yeah, he got his eyes open and closed.
Yeah, he got his eyes open. But yeah, so far so good. So I just wanted to come update y'all again about our next appointment.